What do we got next?
Il Piantissimo Surf
Oh! George
the
Bush
final
Jr.
and potentially easiest of the bunch.
We're going to race George Bush Jr. again.
Yep. I don't know which way I go about completing this mission, but this mission is definitely the easiest Il Piantissimo race.
The worst thing about, like, the Cooper the Quick idea, which was then the Il Pantissimo idea, is that Nintendo just overdoes it every time. It's like 2 Cooper the Quick races, then it's 3 Il Piantissimo races, and then there's like Cooper races in Super Mario Odyssey. There's one for almost every kingdom. There's like 10 Cooper races, and there's two stages to each Cooper race as well. So it's like 20 Cooper races.
So they keep steadily increasing the amount of races you do. Because in Galaxy, you have some races against a Cosmic Mario. This guy's another joke. You can see how badly I biffed it, and I still made it before him.
Yeah.
But now, one of the easy ways to get across the body of water, if you go to the end of the cliffs that you start on, and you spray open a wall, there's a punching glove that will just sock you all the way across.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's a myriad of ways you can go about this mission. It's an auto-scroller, after all.
So, once you do the Shadow Mario mission, which I'm guessing is next, that'll open up Corona Mountain, or?
Still have Serena Beach.
Oh, right, yeah, Serena's Beach. And there's still another mission yet here as well, after the Shell secret. This is the secret that kills speedruns.
Yeah, they just suck. Get good, scrubs.
Yeah, world record holding Super Mario Sunshine runners, get good.
Yeah, they're the ones that are spending all their time trying to not play the game as much as possible. Whereas me, I'm trying to beat the game as stylishly as possible. And failing at it epically because of my parents' TV, but...
I would say that you always aim to beat games as stylishly as possible. And even beating them stylishly as possible, you have 2 world records. Are they verified yet?
They are up. So
they
yes,
are up.
I am officially having
verified
2 world
record
records.
holder.
I plan on going for a couple more this week. So.
I wonder if my 7th place on Puyo is up. It is! My 7th place on Puyo Tetris Sprint is up. 1 minute 41 seconds. Badass. Now I gotta work to beat a 1 minute 20 6:10. That's gonna.
Are you sure you don't want to try to beat that 30-second time?
Well, the 38-second time is probably unbeatable. Like maybe within a couple of milliseconds, if at all, because of the speed that the pieces fall down when you hard drop them. That is absolute perfect movement from the number 1 player. Why have you paused the game?
I'm unsure.
I'm gonna have a look at your results because you're on my. Oh, my Puyo Tetris 151 was rejected because it was obsolete. So you're not even gonna let it on the thing as obsolete. Wow.
Well, if you have a better time, there's no point.
Yeah, but I'm a bit bothered by that because they wouldn't let my obsolete time up as an obsoleted run. If I go into filter view obsolete, it doesn't show up, and that kind of bothers me because I did 2 runs and only one of them is being allowed to show.
Well, you submitted them at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that's probably why. If you had submitted them like, I don't know, a week apart, maybe they'd probably have accepted it like that.
Yeah. I don't care. They're assholes anyway. How do I find you on my friends on here?
How do we have friends on here? Are we able to?
Meowskevich. By the looks of it, no.
Oh look, I beat the mission. I don't think I even died either. So take that, speedrunners. I beat you all.
By playing it slower. How can it be that your practice run of Earthworm Jim is like 30 seconds faster than your normal run? Like,
because I really biffed it hard at a few times, and during my first try, which was a really good run, I don't know what button I pushed. I was basically tapping my jump button in time with the music to the end of an Andy Asteroid stage, and I somehow closed the window. So.
Oh, wow.
Then my take after that, I basically gave up on, because I was biffing it hardcore. And then my third take, which was that one, is the one I submitted. I can do better in both cases. So what are you looking at now?
Just looking at your runs and your forum posts and your info.
I have 5th place on all mines in Psychonauts.
Yes, you do. Let's have a look at the other times. Alright, so you're 5th. Wow, by a considerable margin, but I can't complain because that's how my my Ghost Sweeper Makami run looks.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not doing what is traditionally an all mines run. What I did was all mines, no flight, no LSD, which basically is no skipping. So, because there is no category for no skipping.
And I guess speedrunners love to break the crap out of the game normally, so...
Yeah, I can understand the want to play the game literally as fast as possible, but I have some issues in not actually playing the game, which is what each category seems to involve in some way. Other than 100%, of course.
It kind of reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time glitchless. How there were people who wanted a category that they could play where they could enjoy the game for it being the game.
Mm-hmm.
That perhaps maybe we should push for something that is sort of like along the lines of that for the games that we play. And maybe it's not always about playing the game so quickly, but maybe as stylishly as possible. And then to combine that with a commentary of some kind. Maybe we should work on that together.
What, Speed Crash Comms?
Well, I was just thinking Team Crash Comms, but Speed Crash Comms is a possibility as well. What I was trying to imply is we should make the thing we're already making.
Yeah, but these are cursed recordings, so...
Yeah, you'd be a lot better now, right?
Yep.
Assuming you're on a TV that doesn't have really bad input delay.
Yeah, the TV I have definitely has better input, but I don't have a method of recording, so.
Yet!
Otherwise, I'd be doing runs of Shadow the Hedgehog and putting everyone to shame.
I very much believe you could show speedrunners a thing or two when it comes to Shadow.
I only have, I think, 80 playthroughs left to go to get all the library endings.
You're mad! You're mad! You're so mad! So,
I mean, the more I play...
what's mission 1 of this? Is this the Manta?
Yeah, the paper manta ray. And what I'm doing here is cleaning the beach before summoning the thing.
So
a lot of people, they just dive in and be like, oh, let's summon the Manta. Oh, I'm dying from electricity because I didn't bother cleaning up the goop, so I'm cleaning up the goop. And then I'm going to summon the Manta. And then I can just wail on it to my heart's content.
Yeah, just hover over it. The second mission, that's the one where you have to clear the beach, right?
The second mission is inside the thing. It's the mysterious...
Right, okay.
Hotel Delfino. And then the third one... I think the third one might be clean. And then there's casino, and then there's another casino. I don't remember. Hooray for manta ray silhouettes.
Get ready for lag. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Splash, splash, splash. It is an annoying mission, though, really.
In a way, but you can make it easier by getting rid of all the big ones. Because when they're all tiny, they come after you. So you don't have to
right. That I did not know. That once you've broken all the big ones up, they'll just come towards you.
Yep. No, they're all after you.
Ah, there we go. I see. That I did not know. Oh, that does make things easier.
And... yeah, if you're surrounded by them, you can just do a little spin spray.
Yeah, just spin jump and spray and just...
You don't need to jump, just spin.
Like wow,
for tiny little bugs, they sure, yeah, they sure pack a punch.
Wee-hee! Woo-hoo! Wah-ha! Woobity woobity woo-hoo! Let me guess, it moves you away from the hotel. It doesn't want you standing on top.
Yep.
Oh, boring. It would have been so much better if it had left you on top of the hotel.
Wouldn't it, though?
I reckon it never bothered to... I reckon they never bothered to add collision to the top. I reckon if you can get up there, you'd fall through.
I don't know. They've had a lot of collision to a lot of things in this game.
It's interesting because Super Mario Odyssey is like that. Like, you'll see something in the background that you're never supposed to be able to get to at all, and with the moon jump codes that exist now, you can get to them and they are solid.
Hotel lobby secret. Yeah, that's right. It's the hotel lobby secret that comes now. And then I think it's clean, and then I think it's casino time.
So what is the hotel lobby secret? There's something about the hotel lobby.
They deal meth.
It's Maria, right?
Maria?
Yeah, could you just imagine if Gianna and Maria, that was the real Super Mario Brothers? It was the Super Gianna sisters. That would be weird.
Some alternate universe where the Gianna sisters took off even better than Super Mario Bros. And Nintendo lost the lawsuit against them.
That would be such an interesting alternate universe. But then, given the quality of the Gianna sisters games in recent years, perhaps not a good universe.
Well, are the Gianna sisters still made by the same people?
Currently owned by Black Forest Games, I think? And
Yeah, but are they developed by the same people? Because the brand's a brand, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, we have Naughty Dog, but it's run by completely different people these days. And I fell through the statue, if you noticed.
yeah, I noticed. I don't know if it is the original people or not. You almost biffed that. You just grabbed on. Let's have difficult platforming in 3D. And timing of jumping on enemies' heads. That's totally a good idea. Totes.
Well, would a platform game be without spinning blocks?
What would a platform game be without... You could make a meme out of it. You just play the voice clip and then you cut something in. There were old YTPs
Be
like
without
that.
Steam fans.
Yeah, there were old YTPs like that. It's like, I've just found the hidden, and then it would cut to something or other. I just found the hidden Steam tabs. Just found the hidden computer room! Oh, the video got very grainy there for a second, but it's back to normal.
It still bugs me how they changed Vector's voice inside of Shadow the Hedgehog, because I liked his more, I don't know what you put, like Brooklyn accent or something that he had in Heroes. Because he sounded like a tough detective guy, which he's supposed to be. And then they gave him a goofy voice.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and just like...
Sonic Generations was painful. That Vector mission in Sonic Generations was absolutely and utterly painful.
Oh, where you have to home and attack his musical notes back
Yeah, that's the one.
And it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it definitely wasn't the best thing ever.
It was annoying as hell to hear him keep singing like that. Wow! It's input delay. It's input delay. It's fine.
Yep.
I keep looking on speedrun.com, hoping that there will be some world record I can take. Some easy world record. But everybody is already so good.
Well, as I say, it's best not to sweat not being number one, because there's always going to be some loser with less of a life than you.
Yeah, that's basically it, I think, is keeping that in mind. I should enter myself on some of the big prominent leaderboards, like Super Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time. I'm sure I could sweat out a 16 star run on Mario 64 pretty easily. You are having so much trouble with this.
Parents TV.
Whoa.
I did it. Good
Well
job.
done!
Me. First try.
Congratulations!